welcome back to Onilover's Lab of Gaming. I'm your host, Onilover, and we have another beautiful day for you of FGO. I'm gonna try to get done some interludes today and do what we can. As you see, I still really haven't farmed like I should have for this event. I might have to push some farming today into tomorrow. Mostly I just didn't feel like it, but I do want to get more experience cards because I want to see if I can level my characters a little bit, if that makes sense. So basically what I'd like to do is I'd like to One moment. I was trying to think if I wanted to give her a different card, a different CE, since we're bringing in Miss Fox Lady. But yeah, I need as much experience. I want to start leveling up my low level characters and try to get as many 1 to 3 stars leveled as possible. And that way, as new characters come out that are 4 and 5 stars, I can just level them and not feel like I'm missing other characters. So I want to level my lower level characters soon, just so that they feel leveled. I know they're not real, but just so that they're leveled and everything. Plus, they're all like usually 5 NP 5, so I have to see what I can do. Still want to get Mama to 120. Not sure how I'm gonna do that. Not really. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway. Let's go ahead and start up, and we'll try to get done these, at least starting the quests. Find out which ones are the best for the leveling material, which probably will be the last one, but we'll do them anyway. Won't take us long. We'll just blow through these real quick, and then we'll try to get done what we can get done. As far as the interludes are concerned, at the end of the stream, if we have some time, and I've done the interludes and everything, then I will probably do the challenge quest again. But we'll see. So let's see. Who I should have brought? I should have brought someone else. Could have brought my Fox Lady. Tamamo Vici. Alright, let's see. But yeah, I think that's what we'll do. One of the things I want to do is get this mic set up really soon. Like, need to figure out what to do about it, because it is catching every sound. I don't know why. And also, my computer barely notices it. I don't know. I know there's something with my sound that I have to deal with, but Yeah, I think what I'll do is to make this a little bit quicker. Next time I will bring a character that can just annihilate them really quickly. Alright, anyway. How'd you live? That's ridiculous. But yeah, that's probably what we're gonna do is level our third 1 to 3 level characters. Ooh. Rifle Keeper. Rifle Keeper. Oh no, that's not him. Kumo Otoko no kanji I don't know. Kumo Otoko no kanji I don't know. That's okay. Mama will beat it. It's all good. Alright. She got this. Oh yeah. Maybe I should turn the game down just a little. Just a little. There we go. Okay. We'll just do all these quests real quick and then we'll do the interludes. Translate them for characters that, you know, I don't even have. But that's why I wanted to do the interludes, because I don't have them and I want to see their story. We'll see. So we have a whole lot of quests to do. Alright, yeah, we'll move a little quicker. We better go back to this. Well, Mama can do more damage that way. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to give her an extra whatevers. Voyager or Nemo. Probably Nemo. Spring Nemo. Nemo. Okay, so we should be able to get this done pretty quickly. You know, I'm still missing a 4. No, I have a 4-star. Still missing some of the CEs, which sucks. But I don't think I'm gonna roll anymore, unfortunately. It is what it is, right? Alright. I think that's everything. We're gonna get these quests done real quick, and then, like I said, it's story time. Shouldn't take us long. Quiet, girl. I'm joking. Those! I selected the wrong ones. Well, that sucks. Already failing. Already failing. Yeah, that would have been 50%. God dang it. Oh well. Alright. That was my fault. Technically I was speeding, but mostly my hand just slipped. I didn't mean to do an extra turn. Ah well. It is what it is. Papers? Okay. I don't even know which one is the main. I haven't done this at all, really. Interesting that they're using this music. Okay.
あれはいつか見た終わりの星。どれほど遠く汚れても、私は星を探すのです。さあ、幕を開けて。アラウンドカリバーン。
ラウンドカニバン。
来たれ四天王。いいえ、ゴズ天皇の紳士たち。
Methinks they're gone. Could be. Oh no, bro. Okay. Alright, so next time we won't click the wrong character and get it done quicker. Okay, so this is where the paper is. I know I can just look at the Discord and try to figure it out, but why do that when you can do it yourself? You know what I mean? Alright. Mostly just a chill day today. We got 4 more quests to do real quick, and then we'll be good. We should be good. I think the notebook is the one that needs the thing. We'll check it after we get out of this one. For the experience cards, I think that's the one that I need. I gotta see. We'll figure it out. Daylight savings time hitting America, in the States. So, yeah, I'm kind of tired. I lost an hour. Will I get used to it? I guess, but I wish we didn't even have it in the first place. It's not my type of thing. Soon enough, I won't have to worry about it, but still. Hit you. All right. Hey, 49%. That's unfortunate. Oh, she still went to 100%. That's good. That's how it's supposed to go, though. 2 MPs from Musashi and then 1 from Mama. That's what's supposed to happen. At least. Alright, cool. Hey, it's a beholder. Or whatever it's called. The other ones are energy drinks. Energy drink. Farming. Alright. And away they go. More than likely. Maybe not. A little bit off. No, it died. Okay. Helps that these are demonic beasts. Hey. I'll be getting his glasses for him, by the way. I might have to look into that. I think he looks good with glasses. So does Ku, but yeah. I actually don't have a whole lot of the characters with the bespeckled individuals. Intellectuals. That's, I keep forgetting. It's intellectuals, right? Yeah, they're bespeckled intellectuals. I don't have them. Most of them. I might have some of them though. I know I have Karna, but he's not leveled. Should still get his glasses anyway, so he can look cool. But I was gonna get his red form, so get it anyway. And then also I was gonna try to get a couple other characters. Even though I'm featuring Moriarty, I don't have the old man yet, unfortunately. Well, that's my Gudako in the background. Alright. Another assassin one. Oh, whatever. Oh, we were supposed to look at something, right? Here, let me check it real quick. I'm pretty sure it's the notebook. Oops. Arjuna. So here's Arjuna. Where's Nemo? Oh, he has two outfits? Oh, that's right. Glasses, I guess, for his regular form, and then the full outfit. We can grab a couple of those. Well, at least one. Alright. Papers, actually. Huh! I didn't expect it to be papers, but I guess because it was on top, I should have. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be papers. Okay, well, we know where one papers is. Let's see if we can find another papers that's really high. Okay. Yeah, we know where one papers is, so. And I know we're about to get a farming, so technically this is just extra, but it is extra. So I'm gonna try to farm a whole lot in the during the box event. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not, but we'll try to get at least 10 boxes. 100 boxes I can't do, not without doing a whole lot of ridiculousness. Okay. Yeah, we won't be able to do that unless we figure something out. Anyway. Sorry, I just didn't want to make sure I wasn't selecting the wrong character. Oop. .43% is a little bit too low. I can still get the MP, but just saying. Oh, thank you so much, Laughing Jack. I appreciate you. Much appreciated, my friend. Thank you. Thanks for joining the Oni tribe. Welcome to being part of the Oni fam. Thank you. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to swap in Mashu, and that's how we get past that, but sucks that she didn't get 100% without swapping out. More time is had, in other words. Okay. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Just in case she doesn't defeat them all. Guest of an Oni now. Yep. Welcome. You are now an Oni. Okay, she defeated them all. How much experience? Life? 119? We might be able to beat it. The best part about them is the fact that they're all demons. So. Mama can just beat them down. Yeah. I think we'll be done by 2:15 with all the quests, and then we'll do the interludes. I don't think the interludes are going to take too long. Is it still alive? Nope. Yep. Yep, yep. As expected. But I think I'll do with Mama's levels, since I want to get her to 120. I can try to level her during the event, during the box event. I'm not sure if that's going to happen though. We gotta see. 2 more quests, right? And then we'll be done. Yep. So paper is what we need. I'll probably farm tonight into tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing Shin Megami Tensei 5. So I'll probably farm a little bit before we do that, and obviously I'll farm before the event goes away. Try to get it done, but then Wednesday should be the box event. Obviously we're gonna farm that to death. Should be okay. Oh, she's got that too. All right. Too lazy to farm? I actually am too. I'm actually kind of lazy to farm as well. That's why I always have a hard time with those box events. I get so tired of doing it. It's so lazy. I like how the wings were coming through the water. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can get Mama to 120 from farming the box event. Hopefully they'll give us 5 stars. That way Mama has an easier time getting that level. She's the only one that I technically want to bring to 120. Everybody else I wouldn't want to. It's too much experience. Okay, 59%, she's good. Okay. I usually go for 20 boxes and give up. I don't even know if I make it to 10 boxes. Doesn't help that the game is on my phone on computer. I mean, if I was walking around and had the game in my hands, then maybe it'd be different. Oh wow, 141. Let's see how Mama does with this one. She still has a full combo, a brave combo, so she should be fine. Okay. I don't know if they're still considered demonic or not. These birds. They are. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, Cerberus is. Yep, he's still alive. Not for long. That was without any crits. Maybe divine. Yeah, they probably are. Okay. So here comes the last quest, and then we'll start up with Anastasia's interlude. And get done Anastasia's and Ivan the Terrible's, amongst other things. I think I translated them so that they could so that we won't have to bother with my translations, because I am terrible at that. But we'll see. Okay, online lover. Alright, last one, and then I'll do the farming tonight with this one. So long as I get the experience, I don't fully need anything else other than the outfits. But like I said, I don't even have a lot of the characters, so. Like, I don't even have Mordred. Not Warner. Oh, wait. Why is there someone missing? Huh. It's unfortunate. I get that Abby's one? I don't know. I haven't even put enough all the command card buffs on. Hey, Nui Twitch. I'm doing well. How about you? Is Nemo ST or an AoE? He's a single target. Nemo is a single target. Oh, that's really low. I mean, it's 99k. Oof. Calling a crits on the NA event, got 344 million GP from it. Not bad. Ouch. I'm glad that you got so much QP. That's a good one. Is the raid already over? It probably is. I think it is. No, it only uses natural AP for now. Oh, okay. I thought it was. I guess not. Based on what I saw on Twitter, I don't have an NA account because my account got not null and void. But okay, I think we'll be good. Okay. I'm saving for summer rerun just to blind farm Okada Saber. Oh, nice. That was low, but Mama should be able to finish it off. Oof. She was a little off. Ah, well. Go away. Raiko really needs an animation update. Yes. Mama Raiko, why won't you get one? I really want one for Mama Raiko. I use her so much. Please give her an animation update. Alright. I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't necessarily. Alright. Only because it's 2:15. We got like an hour and 15 minutes. Maybe a little bit more. Miss Crane. Miss Crane. Alright. Interludes, right? The road to 7. I guess 7's coming out in 3 to 4 months, maybe? Probably come out in August, July, something like that. Probably. Alright. I don't have Anastasia, but we'll get it done. I don't care if, I don't even care for her, but it's painful seeing a year 1 animation. It actually is, yeah. I agree with you 100%. Grail's wear. Give me John copies, please. That'll get it done really quickly. Same with Shuten. I agree with Shuten 100%. She needs new updates. Well, Mama and Shuten. Yeah. Also, our favorite Oni, Banana Oni, she doesn't have it either. Alright, one moment. Gonna clear my throat and we'll begin. Okay. Anastasia says, there you are, Master. May I speak for you for a moment? Of course, sure, but what's this about? No, as it turns out, it's about something extremely important, something that directly concerns me. Let me get straight to the point. I have something that I wish to confess to you. Well, that's rude. There's no need to look as though you're bracing for an impact. Unlike a certain dragon princess I could name, I am under no delusions about who you truly are. Ahem. I know I may not have been treating you... I know I've been treating you a bit, well, coldly, Master. Not to put too fine a point on it. Yet despite that, you have been perfectly patient with me and welcomed me with open arms. Therefore, I feel it's only right that I let my hair down, so to speak, and be true to myself around here. I know what the others say about me. The young beauty so cool she's ice cold, prim and proper to a fault. A porcelain doll who'll shatter at the slightest touch. Lovely bangs that half hide her eyes. I wonder who said that. Those are just a few of the things I heard myself called. But the truth is, I am an irredeemable imp. Okay. What? An imp? Really? Oh, you sound skeptical. Then I suppose I'm usually so elegantly well behaved that it's no wonder you find it hard to believe. At any rate, the reason why I went to all the trouble of announcing it like this is because now you and I are on better terms. You have no obligation to know who I truly am. You have an obligation, yes. Specifically, I'm going to engage in mischief. Mischief, huh? Oh boy. Yes, mischief. There's nothing about making mischief that makes my heart dance with joy. Perhaps it takes me back to my childhood days or something like that. Anyway, I can no longer bear to act like the good little girl I'm not. So I will no longer be doing so. Awesome. But I will apologize in advance for the mischief I'm going to cause. I'm sorry, Master. Got it. But what kind of mischief are we talking about here? Okay, so exactly what kind of mischief do you have in mind? For that, you'll just have to wait till tomorrow to find out. Tee hee hee hee. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, time to get up. And seize the... Day? Did I surprise you? I'll say you did. Tee. My first bit of mischief was to change your room around. Of course, this is nothing to the professor at all. Having already done Haven't already done. Pressure at all. Haven't already done. So I'm still only getting started. Okay, but can you at least change change it to my uniform first? Guess that's one way to say good morning. Indeed. Good morning, Master. Nothing phases you, doesn't it? She's cute and weirdly hilarious. Indeed. Now then, today is our combat simulation day, right? So let's get going. Don't worry. FGO has already set everything up. Mind if I tweak some of those settings first? And by setting everything up, I assume you mean more mischief? Why, yes. We always train in the same boring environments these days. So we decided to mix it up with some random data from the database. Now then, come along. Dave's not getting any younger. She's awesome. Oh my, I wonder what will end up first. These random choices are so exciting. There was no possible way this can end well. Beginning combat simulation in 3, 2, 1. Let's see, this looks like... Aren't you hot in there? Who, me? Don't be silly. So hot. What? I didn't say anything. I must say, Master, it must be awfully difficult for you having to prepare for combat in an environment like this. You can say that again. It's okay, I'm used to it. You're a stubborn one, aren't you? But you know, I actually prefer stubborn people over wishy-washy types. Anyway, I assume we'll be attacked shortly, yes? Let's see, where will the enemies come from? The lava? Oh my, how are you all surviving there? Lava swimming. My head! This is from the Halloween! Halloween? That's the festival Castoria holds in autumn on an irregular basis, right? Does that mean you'll last encounter servants swimming in lava during Halloween? How does that work? Believe me, I wish I knew. At any rate, I'll take care of them. All you have to do, Master, is ensure I can make full use of my abilities as your servant. Are we agreed? Awesome. Alright, cool. So, I did not bring Anastasia with me, but that's okay. Mischief, she says. And that's good enough. I mean, just in case. But I think 2 MPs was good enough. Ah well. Had to do all 3. Alright. My glasses. Mischief indeed. I assume Anastasia's not in. Yeah, no. Hmm. Ah, well, let's just bring Castoria. It's fine. It's all good. I'm still using my event servants. Well, whatever. So hot. Well, we did just fight while surviving in my lava. Ugh. Whose bright idea was it to set the combat simulator to the environment like this? Alright, it was V! Well, I've learned my lesson. From now on, I'll pay closer attention to while adjusting the simulator settings. Oh, come on, let's get out of here. I can't stand this heat for a moment longer. Fine by me. Okay, let's go ahead and shut the simulator down then. Thank you, Master. Well, hang on, it'll just be a minute. Well, that's weird. So hot! Well, that squaring around is just gonna make you hotter. But not moving makes the heat worse too. And maybe some light conversation will serve as a distraction. Let's see, what to talk about. Say, how much do you know about me anyway? A little something, I'd say. Nada. Let's see, well, I'm happy to hear you've done your homework. In that case, I'll skip ahead a bit. And that is how I died. Oh yes, it was dreadful. Growing up, I never expected I would die in such a cruel manner. Even now, I will never forget this grudge. If those soldiers' graves were within walking distance, I would march right over there, spit on them, and rub it into the dirt. And yet, strangely enough, hearing Chaldea, it all seems like a far-off, vaguely nostalgic dream. Does that mean you'd be glad to see humanity die off? Is that a bad thing? Up. Well, not always, but maybe sometimes. I suppose deep down, I still believe people are fundamentally good. Not people like those barbaric soldiers, of course, but people like my family. Which isn't to say I'm not aware of that. Historically speaking, my family did some rather dreadful things, too. Yeah, they did. I know that they lived and grew up and learned and ate and lived their lives like any other person would. Or at least I thought they would. I thought they did. Still not sure if our people starving to death was my fault or my father's fault. Or perhaps it was entirely father and the government officials who swore loyalty to him who were to blame. Maybe the things they did were simply so terrible that my family, Olga, Tatiana, Maria, and myself, Maria, all deserve to be hacked to pieces and dissolved in sulfuric acid. I don't think. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring up such unpleasant memories. And besides, I know I'll never find answers to those questions, no matter how long I look. I just have to keep agonizing over them, looking back on them forever. It's not right for me to expect you to answer them for me, Master. Oh my, this won't do it all. If I don't snap out of it, I'm liable to end up being summoned as an adventure. No, you came back. You got summoned as a, I think she's an archer? in her summer outfit. I can't remember. Yeah, I'd prefer if that didn't happen. If that's so. Alright, Master, if you insist. Let's see, I believe this is how you make an unbreakable promise in your homeland, right? I swear that I'll never become an adventurer. Pinky promise. If this turns out to be a lie, then cross my hope and hope to die. You know, I thought that this would be more lighthearted endeavor. I didn't realize how morbid it was until we got to the end. Though admittedly, I'm still not sure how crossing one's heart could actually bring about one's death. I'm not sure how that would actually go about crossing a heart in the first place. I just as soon not find out. True, some mysteries are better yet left unsolved. Oh my, was that an earthquake? Whoops, I pressed the button quickly. No, it couldn't be, could it? Hopefully it's a sign that we're getting to leave soon. I suppose this would never have happened in the first place if I hadn't encouraged V to play with the simulator settings. Then again, who's to say it wouldn't have? Oh my, look at your face. I take it you don't believe it could have happened any other way. Well, say what you will. My V is still adorable, especially his eyes when he has them both wide open. Although I know some people have complained that he's scary, or shows up in their nightmares, that they'd wish he stopped climbing onto them on the back of their heads. Me, I'm some people. Yes, I suppose you are, aren't you? Still, you should know that V holds you in very high regard, even if he has his own way of showing. It's freezing! If it's not one thing, it's another. This is so silly. What is this place? It looks like a prison made out of ice. Well, I've never seen anything like this before. Perhaps the system is bugging out, as they say. Alright, shall we make our escape? Sure, but how can we get the cell door open? By busting it down? There we go. Now we can walk right out of here. Now why are you looking at me like that? Are you surprised I've employed such a brutish method? Well, in case you need a reminder, I am the Grand Duchess of the Holy Romanov Dynasty. Brute force is absolutely in my wheelhouse. Now let's be on our way. Oh my. Now we're in a party hall? It's just one surprise after another. Looks like there's food for the taking too. Well, the flavor is nothing to write home about. And it doesn't seem to have to replenish any of my magical energy. Then again, perhaps that's only to be expected since we're in a simulation and all. I suppose that makes no difference. No different than eating mist. And in that case, does that mean I've become a wise parsley? Able to live off of nothing but the finished drops of dew? Are you thinking sage? Because if so, that kind of sage isn't... I swear, English can be so difficult sometimes. Why can't you keep all these things simple and just speak Russian like civilized folk? From my perspective, I can say the same to you. Right back at you, only in reverse. Fair enough. On a different subject, I trust you're familiar with Jason the Hero, right? And you're also familiar with the series of horror films starring an antagonist by the same name? Well, can you imagine if Jason ran around with a shaved head and a hockey mask in place of that other Jason? Certainly can't. The idea of it gives me a huge case of the giggles. That's actually kind of funny to think about. I'm sure our Jason wouldn't be very happy to hear that. But the way I see it, if you can't be free to imagine what you like, then where can you be free? And on that note, it looks like V is doing his best to be considerate. What's that? What's that? This is the opposite of being considerate? Yes, you might be right. Anyway, I suppose this is still a combat simulation, so I won't feel bad about crushing them. Let's go, Master. Anastasia is actually quite fun. Like, quite fun indeed. I like her. I actually wanted to get her back in the day, but obviously I never got her. Maybe one day. Alright, so this shouldn't be too hard. I think I should have brought another character than Musashi. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, she is. I keep forgetting that Musashi can seal in peace. Big damage. Alright, last arrow, and then we'll jump to Ivan, probably. And if we have time, we'll jump to Alter here. Who I actually have, so it'll help with getting her skill up. Phew, that was that. I'd say that battle went rather well. Your orders were absolutely on point, Master. Now then, shall we take our leave of this place? We can leave, can't we? It'd be a big deal if we couldn't. Well, if we can't, I suppose we just have to throw another never-ending party here. Yes, that might have been the case. Now that I think about it, if we even left to our own devices, my family and I might have continued throwing endless parties forever. We could have continued to eat and learn and grow without ever tiring of our day-to-day lives. All the while oblivious to the people starving to death right beneath our noses. I don't think you can blame yourself for not noticing them. I suppose you're right. People can only barely keep up with what's going on around them. They're just not capable of seriously considering the price of perfect strangers in the rest of the world. If there was an exception to that rule, I guess that'd be the person I'm looking at right now. I take it from your expression that you have mixed feelings from that statement? Yes, I know. It's very difficult to truly be concerned for others during peaceful, ordinary times. But in your case, you still wouldn't hesitate to help anyone in your field of vision, would you? Sure, that way... Boop, boop. I'm sure that way of life will bring you more than your share of headaches. Even so, I hope you never lose that spirit, Master. I'll do my best. Alright. Good, that's all I ask. Because I have every faith that your best will be more than enough. Now then, let's get out of here, Master. Tomorrow's another day after it all. Phew. Say, V, do you think there's something wrong with me? I might be a servant now thanks to meeting a creature as strange and mysterious as you. But do you think I'm really doing my best I can? I am, right? Just it feels like it's being filled with knives. How can I be so sickly? How can I be sickly even though I'm a servant? This pain, it's just like the pain I felt back then when my family and I were lined up in that basement. But that's impossible. Humanity has been restored. Everything should be heading towards a happy, peaceful ending. Is that right? Something doesn't seem right. It feels like I've overlooked something important. Who's there? Is that me? Hey you, what are you doing here? No way. Am I sleeping? Even though I'm a servant? Is this your doing, V? The true idea of mischief is not funny. I'm very sensitive, remember? Or what? Are you telling me this is a scene for my future? Oh my. That's ridiculous. That's not even possible. Nobody's coming. Maybe this means Master isn't here. There's nobody here. Who are you? Enemies. No. We obey your orders. What are you talking about? We'll kill everyone here because that is what you want. Master, where are you? We're under attack. Master? Where are you? Where is everyone? Open your eyes, V. Oh my. I don't have Anastasia. Oh, wait. Guest servant. That works. Hey, I get to play as Anastasia after all. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having Anastasia. She's pretty cool. No puns intended.
はい、わかった。はい。死んで。静かに。止まって。どこにいるの？そこね。死に惑いなさい。
Wow. Save that one.
顔を上げなさい。B のまぶたを上げるわ。ええ。
Time for some B.
B お願い。すべてを呪い殺し、奪い殺し、氷殺しなさい。魔眼起動。失踪せよ。
All right.
死に惑いなさい。ええ、わかった。ええ。死んで。静かに。止まって。壊れてちぎれて割れてしまえ。
That works. I like how he's powering up just to die.
B 魔眼を使いなさい。わかった。ええ。
More NPs.
B すべてを見なさい。すべてを見抜きなさい。我が無情にその大いなる力を手向けなさい。
Beep, beep, beep. It's over.
はい、ええ、わかった。死んで。
Or maybe not. Very low damage.
どこにいるの？
Ah. Let's just not NP again. Save some time.
死んで壊れてちぎれて割れてしまえ。
Not bad. Got a bit of ice there. Icicle thingies. That's strange, she says. I don't remember the hallway being this broken. And why is there nobody here? Master? V. V? Do you remember when I was summoned? My head, it hurts. No, stop it, stop it, stop it. This isn't me. It's not, it's not, it's not. Whose side are you on? Anastasia. I know the answer to that. Or maybe I only thought I did. I can't tell. I think things always feel like some hazy dream. It feels as though I'm suffering, then I'm forgetting it all, then suffering, and then the whole thing just repeats. If only I had never been born. It's with that lament that I wake up. What's wrong, Anastasia? Master? I'm sorry, I must have fallen asleep. Yep, you were speaking like a baby. Come on now, Master, don't tease me like that. I'm supposed to be doing the teasing here, remember? Teasing Master Anastasia. Is that the new anime that's coming out this year? I am an imp after all. Don't look at me like that. This is perfectly fair. Strange, it feels like we had this conversation before. Hey, Master? I just had a bad dream. A really, really bad dream. So, would you mind holding my hand, Master? Would you please hold my hand so I don't go crazy or fall to pieces? Yes. I know, I do. I still must be dreaming. I must be suffering from my guilt all this time. Master, I know I'm being a scaredy cat now, but you please help me anyway? Of course, I'm here for you always. She says, thank you. Oh, cute. Still, I know the truth. I know there's still hope. I know tomorrow will always come. I know the future isn't a lost cause. I know that because I know someone who taught me that. Someone strict and cowardly and stubborn. Someone utterly adorable who's probably staring up at the sky as we speak. Thank you. I'm grateful to you. So for now, I'm just going to get a little sleep. But I'll never stop waiting for you because I believe that one day this hand holding of mine will be real. You're the only thing I truly believe in as I while away in this dark. Okay. Almost forward in time. Good, I'll be waiting for you, my master. Okay. That was fun. I enjoyed it. Oh, there's a second one. I wasn't expecting that. I go. Okay, I guess we'll do a second one then. I was gonna do Ivan's, but might as well continue with Anastasia. I mean, I have hers. I can do hers at any time. I mean, Ivan's is only one. We can at least do his first one. Right? We can at least do his first one. And if he has a second one, then we'll figure it out. Ahem. Ah, my poor body. Ah, my poor mind. What could have happened to transform me so grotesquely? I may have been known as terrible in my time, but I never imagined I would actually become so literally. Ah, and yet my soul stirs with the desire to serve all of humanity. It seems I must ask my faithful underling, or rather, my beloved master, about this change in my circumstances. Yeah, he is kind of scary, isn't he? Why am I an elephant? You just bringing this up now? Dot dot dot. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just looking so taken aback that I was genuinely at a loss for words. I'm sorry, Ivan. Is it okay to call you Ivan? Indeed it is. I see no need for formalities here. Still, I thought my body seemed strangely heavy for a while now. And I also thought that my tusks were getting a little long in the tooth. Literally. Sorry, it's funny to think about. Why am I an elephant? At any rate, the question remains, why am I an elephant? It's a long story. Yes, a very, very long story. No matter. Start at the beginning. Okay, then. I see. So I was fused with demonic beasts. Now I understand. That must have been the most trying time for both of you. Yes, it actually was. I will not ask that you forget what happened, but I will tell you not to let it hold you back. After all, your battle is far from over. All that aside, sounds as though my archive did not exist in this lost place. Archive? Do you mean your legendary library? Indeed I do. It contained all manners of books from throughout the history of the world, including a number of grimoires. It was a tremendous cultural achievement, and my pride and joy. Unfortunately, it was burned to the ground after my death, and any books that remained were scattered far and wide. So it would seem we don't have any records on your library in our database either. Well, it says that mages have been trying to find it for a very long time. They must have been searching for my grimoires and their accompanying instruments. I did not gather quite a lot of them after all. It looks like there was... lots of story. It looks like there was even one family who kept searching for a particular book across 3 generations, with only the barest of leads to go on. Speaking of books, while I am certainly glad that Caldea's database has managed to preserve some books in digital form, it seems I will not get a chance to turn the pages of a paper book again. At least not while the world is in its present state. Don't be too sure. What do you mean? I know. As a matter of fact, Novum Chaldea now has its own library underneath the first floor. Does it now? If you're interested, I'd be glad to show you the way. Yes, please do. Hey, Dr. Snow. I'm doing fine. How are you? I'm sorry, I was reading. I missed your first message. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, it's good to see you. Murasaki Shikabu. Another peaceful day in the library. It's just the right amount of people. Not too many and not too few. It may no longer be as popular as it was when it was a new hot thing, but there remains a steady crowd of book lovers who visit regularly. Not only that, today I get to read a brand new work from the great William Shakespeare, bleh, all while enjoying a plate of Japanese sweets Lady Tomoe Gozen made to practice her baking. It is truly shaping up to be the perfect afternoon. Interesting. Doing good, yeah. I was drawn into an Elden Ring. That now that I'm done, I will be here more often. No problem. Oh, you beat Elden Ring? Wow. I know people that are still trying to beat it, like, forever. That's cool, though. It's awesome that you beat Elden Ring. Oh my, what a shocking development. I can't believe he brought a guest character from Macbeth. Yeah, I had 120 hours after my first playthrough. Wow, that's a lot of hours. I'd like to play Elden Ring one day, maybe on stream. It's going to take me a while. I have a lot of other games I need to beat first, but my husband got 2/5 main bosses so far. It looks so hard. Oh, wow. It is actually kind of hard. Funny enough, it's really not an easy game that I've seen. I'd like to play it one day, though. Probably sometime this year, I hope. But I'm going to take my time with it. I have other games I need to beat first. Shin Megami Tensei, I have Judgment to go back to. But eventually. And then we'll be playing that forever. Moriarty Gudako says, I can't believe he brought a guest character in. I can scarcely wait to turn the next page and see how it ends. Why is she always crying? And yet, at the same time, I can't help but to wish it would never end. But then I suppose those two conflicting emotions are the mark of any good book. Oh my, are those footsteps? It's me, Umu. Same backlog pain, yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh so hard. Him saying Umu. Umu. I mean, it is I. Hey, Lord, I've been terrible. I've just learned of this underground library's existence and have come to pay it a quiet, unofficial visit. Feel free to continue reading your book. I will find my way around. Oh, no. Oh, no, I couldn't. As Cadea's librarian, I have a duty to give new visitors a proper tour. Is that so? Very well, then. Lead the way. After 120 hours, I can freely say Elden Ring is the easiest amongst the From Software games I played. Oh, wow. Really? Actually, you might be good at the games, though. I'm not very good at the games. I eventually got good, well, relatively good at Dark Souls 1. I suck at Sekiro. Yeah, that's not a thing anymore. And I've started 2, but I haven't really continued it. That's interesting to hear, Dr. Snow. Huh. I think you're the first person that's actually said that. Although it does kind of look easier than the previous Dark Souls games. So. Interesting. Of course, please follow me. That was nice. Peek. That sweet bean jelly looks really good. Oh. Please try to focus on the matter at hand, senpai. And that, with the exception of the storeroom, is the library. I see. Is there something not to your satisfaction? Oh, I was just thinking about how much this library's contents differ from my archive. Does that mean you found it disappointing? No, it's not that. Most of the books I collected were ancient philosophical texts, grimoires, and treatises on various subjects. I had always meant to translate them into my mother tongue so I could gain even greater width. Oh, it's Ivan. Oops. Most of the books I collected were ancient philosophical texts. I thought, because she closed her eyes, because Shikibu closed her eyes, I thought that was Shikibu talking. Jeez, I'm very so. I'd always meant to translate them into my mother tongue so I could gain even greater wisdom. But it seems such books are few and far between here. True. Oh, now it's Shikibue. True. Not many patrons check out philosophy books or treatises. So we usually keep them in the archive. And as a rule, books in the archive are only meant to be read there and may not be checked out. Also, unfortunately, I'm afraid I have very little in the way of grimoires or books of Minecraft. I'm so sorry. I knew almost nothing about westerns from magecraft or sorcery, so... All that aside, it seems to me that this library still has room for further expansion. Well, yes, this page was all constructed using magecraft, so there's plenty of room to expand. Very good. Master, I've made up my mind. I'm going to gather more books with which to further expand this library, and you are going to help me. More books? Okay. Indeed. This library holds some great potential. It deserves to be a singular collection with collections that are rare books from every corner of the globe. One that is at least very bit as equal as my archive. Oh my. That would be absolutely wonderful, but I'm afraid that, well... Yes, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Ivan, as it is really a lovely idea. But we're just not allowed to bring back books or other important objects from race gifts. That goes for double, for especially rare and notable books and grimoires. True. However, I have an idea to get around that. Surely it cannot take much data to digitalize a book. Therefore, we should be able to bring back any books we find in digital form, then simply recreate them as physical copies. Isn't that counterfeiting? Yes, I suppose it might be. However, humanity itself is currently on the verge of annihilation. Thus, as lovers of written word, it is our right, nay, our duty, to gather as many books as we can. I like the way you think, Ivan the Terrible. That voice. I see. You and I may not share the direct connection. But as an avid reader who once made the Library of Alexandria a household name around the world, I just couldn't stay away from an endeavor such as this. I see. Does this mean you too will help me expand this library, Iskandar, descendant of the great Zeus? You need even ask. Yes, I don't have two separate voices for them, I'm sorry. My chariot can take us anywhere we wish to go in a single leap. Of course, preserving books as data, instead of just taking them by force, is nearly as exciting as from a conqueror's perspective. But circumstances being what they are, I suppose I can't complain. Oh gosh. This is becoming a far greater ordeal than I had expected. Which isn't to say I wouldn't also love to grow my library further. Because I absolutely would, but still. Oh gosh. Well then, shall we? Indeed we shall. It looks more like it looks like there's no turning back now, Moriarty. So it would seem. By the way, Murashaki Shikibu, does this library have even a proper name? Yes. It's just known as the Underground Library. I see. Such modesty may have been common from among dignitaries in the Far East where you come from. But if we are to collect books from all across the world here, a name as pedestrian as Underground Library will never do. I see. After all, this place is about to become a second library of Alexandria. In fact, now that I mentioned it, I see now that this library's new name will have to include the Great Library of Alexandria. I suppose you're right. Very well then, I shall try my hand at naming it. The Ivan the Terrible Great Library of Alexandria. I like the sound of that. Agreed, but I'm afraid there is still a crucial name missing. I got a terrible feeling about this. Not to worry, I have of course already thought of that. It's only proper that the rightful owner's name also be included. Therefore, this library shall henceforth be known as The Ivan the Terrible of Murasaki Shikibu, the beautiful, great library of Alexandria. Done and done! How cold. Murasaki, speak to us, Murasaki. That was pretty funny. It's unfortunate that Murasaki Shikibu could not be here with us due to her suddenly and inexplicably feeling unwell. Ah, don't worry. She'll be overjoyed to see our triumphant return. With so many books and so much data that she'll be back to her old self in no time. Ha ha ha! Gotta figure out a way to change that name or she might never recover. This is Mashu Kidiraito, handling the comms for this race shift. We set your first destination as London in the hope that you will be able to find plenty of rare books here. Oh? There's a lot of pressure in the air here. Yes, there is. I see on my monitor here as well. I'm afraid you'll have to just manage it best you can, Master. By the way, Ivan and Iskandar, I managed to uncover some data from the 19th century London. There's an old bookstore not too far from your current location that should have rare books in stock. Let's go plundering. Too far. Down the back of Dutch. Plundering? I can't really endorse that. That's right, Great King. Plundering is solely a last resort. Times of peace. It's only right that these books be obtained with money rather than force. Only problem is we don't have any money. I'm guessing nobody's working there right now. That's why we have no choice then. Give up on it awfully quickly. Welcome. Let's kill it. Dial it back, dial it back. Strongly seconded. Master showing any signs of hostility so far. Please just hear it out. Very well, Mashu, if you insist. Go on, Master. I grant you permission to begin negotiations. Haha, sorry about that. Old plundering habits die hard for men like us. Welcome. Anything I can help you find today? Yes, we're actually looking for rare books. Right this way then. Just a moment. Oh, well now. I'm greatly surprised to see a complete copy of the original Gutenberg Bible in such a shop like this. Well, a new translation of the Iliad, huh? I've only read a few pages and there's so far. There seems to be quite an interesting version. Let's get this one too, Master. Excuse me. Yes? We were hoping to copy these books instead of buying them. I had no clue what you're talking about, but I understand the situation. How does that work? Though I must say, I can't imagine these copies will have anything equal to love that went into making the originals. I get that, but still. So here's an idea. You and I fight each other in Mortal Kombat. If you win, I'll let you to copy the book's data. Plundering it is! Haha. That it is. Is it just me, or they both seem much more animated now? I've been reading these books for over 200 years, long after I became nothing but skin and bones and eventually dust. I have great grimoires and rare books of every conceivable shape, size, and color. I even read books that move about on their own. If you want to create an unauthorized digital facsimile of my collection, then do your worst. How do you even know what that is? I've always been on top of the latest trends. Now come, let's take this outside. After all, I'd die if anything would have happened to my beloved books. That was pretty funny. Oh noes! 3 o'clock hit. Ah well. Alright, so yeah, we're going to continue a little bit longer. Try to see if I can start Anastasia's. They're just going to disappear. I didn't expect this chapter to be so long.
の気配が小さなことからコツコツと。
ですね。
ふと興味を。
Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize this chapter would be so long, but that's okay. I'd like to roll for Merlin, but let's do a quick one pull for Merlin. Yeah? I got a ticket. There's Ivan. There's Anastasia. Merlin's gone! Never mind. Let's do a quick Anastasia pull then. Let's go, Rainbow! Oh well. Wasn't even a servant. Yeah, okay. I know I just built these up, but let's go. Caster? Lancer? Huh. Interesting. Well, didn't expect that, but sure.
いらっしゃいだね、マスター君。地道にコツコツやる？それとも盛大にリソースを？
Okay. Hey, she's almost max. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Be speckled individuals. I'll have to farm you later today. Alright, let's continue. Not gonna give that up after we did that for so long. Anastasia has 3 arrows. I think we can start it, but it's gonna disappear in a day. Okay, we already read it. Alright, let's swap out characters real quick. Because we can. Let's bring in Nemo. I wish they would have gave me Ivan. I haven't been able to use him yet. It is what it is. Yeah, so the idea, we're coming up upon stopping in like 15 to 20 minutes probably. The idea is to... Interesting. Interesting. Can I even do damage to her? I assume the ghosts are her. Might not be though. There's so many different versions of this. That's actually high damage. That's not good. That's not necessarily a good thing. Okay. Let's heal. Hmm. Ma.
世界で一番可愛い竜の子はその通りよ鏡フェアリーテイル LJ ベトガラスの靴よハイカブリのお通りよカモメの歌を聴きたいかいいよ僕の本気を見せる時だ最終確認変更大体いいです大体いける大体バッチリノーコメントですああもう仕方ないグレードラムノーチャンス
So I still don't know if the Marines are boys or girls. I have no idea. Should have did this, but oh well. Eh. I'm gonna hold off on that. All right. You know what? I think we'll be good. Never mind. I was gonna say I might give him another MP, but nah. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and do it. Just to get this done. It's fine. We'll have it filled up by Wednesday. They'll be filled up by Wednesday, so it's all good. Cool. I might bring Nemo to 100. I'm not sure yet. I'm still debating on who I want to bring to 100 as far as a writer is concerned. Wah! The ghost who may just love books more than anyone else in human history has been defeated. Quite. I was most impressed at the power of your soul to possess this entirely as a result of your bibliophilia. Nonetheless, I assume our victory means you no longer have an issue with our plundering. That is, our digitalizing your books. Yes, I no longer have any issue with that. But I'm afraid that still leaves two matters that need to be resolved. Oh, and what that might be. First off, payment. Yeah, I should have saw that coming. We would never have need to concern ourselves with payment if we had simply plundered the books to begin with. But if this is your wish, master, then so be it. I shall cover the charge myself. Finally, there's one last important thing I must tell you. No? What's that? Why do you keep scooting away? Yes, well, I'm obviously haunting this bookstore. I only do so because I'm a very devoted customer. I don't actually own it. Still, as I love books more than anything, I felt the obligation to do my best to protect them. Which is why I'm going to use this money to open up my very own bookstore. Get back here! Ridiculous. Oh, that turned out to be quite the fine mess. I can't believe it ended up having to fight it again. Quite. I never thought a devoted bibliophile would exploit their bibliophilia for such blatant fraud and deception. And that half-hearted devotion makes it that much more difficult to deal with. It's been a long time since I so fervently wished to sit someone atop a keg filled with gunpowder and set it alight. Excuse me, coming through. Hello, coming through. Excuse me! I said coming through! Move over already! Begging your pardon. Ugh. I swear, you guys need to be more aware of how much space you take up, especially in the hallway. I haven't had a talking to like that since I was a boy. Quite. It has been a long time since since anyone reprimanded me. Once you become the star, most people don't dare to see much as raise their voice in your presence. Especially little girls like her. Oppress. I mean, excuse me, would you mind making way? Right. I appreciate the attempt, but it's still a tight squeeze. Oppressors, you should refrain from standing side by side. You're both much too bulky for that. I don't think you're in any position to talk. I see. I've forgotten I'm an elephant now. It's no wonder I am so big. Alright, so you're telling me you didn't really know? Indeed, I did not. I merely happened to look in the mirror for the first time in a long time and thought, oh right, why am I now anyway? I see you're just as audacious as your body is spacious. I finished reproducing the books. The copies turned out very well. Of course, once everything is back to normal, I'm afraid we'll have to destroy them. Why bother? What the higher-ups don't know won't hurt them. I see, it takes audacity and no audacity. At any rate, I'm sure Murasaki will be thrilled. Let's go bring him to her, senpai. Oh yes, I still need a sculpture about obtaining... I still need to see a sculpture about obtaining a nameplate that says, "The Ivan the Terrible, Murasaki Shikabu, the beautiful great library of Alexandria." Yes, this will be an excellent library indeed. You too. A word. This has been fun, though. I enjoyed this. Let me try saying it once again to see if I can get used to it. The Ivan the Terrible, Murasaki Shikabu, the beautiful, great library of Alexandria. I just can't bear it. I have to refuse their kind but discarded offer. I'll be embarrassed. I'll collapse in the pile of ether. It won't be easy, but at least I know that both Lord Ivan and Lord Iskandar are willing to listen to reason. I'm sure they'll remove my name from the library as long as I plead my case earnestly. I just have to do my best not to be bowled over by the intimidating auras that I'm unable to get a word in. Inhale and exhale. Hi, Murasaki, we're back. Oh, yes. Hello, Mashi. Lady Mashi, Master, Lord Ivan, Lord Iskandar. Welcome back. Take a look. Our book-finding expedition was a grand success. Indeed. A single ratio was all it took to find satisfactory spoils. These are the copies we made from the data that we brought back. Rare books, grimoires, limited editions, single print runs. So, where would you like us to put them? Oh my goodness, what an extraordinary selection of precious books. This is amazing. Oh, another alert. Another note, Murasaki Shikabu, Ivan and I wanted to apologize about getting carried away with the name. Indeed. Spartacus showed us the error of our ways in no uncertain terms. He told us that it would be the height of both tyranny and oppression. To adorn this library with names with you, where you are its rightful custodian. Oh yes. Oh yes, well. Indeed, he was right. If this land was ours to rule, putting our names on the institution would be considered a great honor. But this is not our land, and so different considerations hold greater weight here. Indeed, Spartacus's argument was most convincing. However, all that being said, we are still hoping you wouldn't mind leaving the adjectives associated with our names in the library's name. Although, of course, those adjectives suit you just as well as they do us. Oh wow, it's just off the screen. Go ahead, get your head out of the book clouds and listen to them. Murasaki, I really think you're going to want to be mentally present for this. Which is why we have a new idea for this library's name. Indeed. Indeed, one that will still preserve the best aspects of our last one. The great and terrible yet beautiful Murasaki Shikabu library. What do you think? Sure, that's fine. Oh, so many precious books. And then the one thing and out the other Murasaki Shikabu. Wonderful. I'm delighted to hear that. That just leaves the nameplate. Indeed. Worry not, Murasaki Shikabu. I will order it straight away. Oh yes. We still need to decide whether to order its construction from gold or silver. Whichever we choose, we'll have to decorate it with diamonds. Yes, I like the way you think. Contented sigh. Copies or not, I never dreamed I would be able to get my hands on such rare and precious books. Alright, thank you everyone. Thank you also. Huh? Where is everyone? Oh no, did I? I'm sorry, Murasaki, but you're too late. That was fun. I enjoyed it. Wow, in spite of everything, it's still wonderful to have so many more rare books in the library. I'll have to write a proper letter to Lord Ivan and Lord Iskander, thanking them for their trouble. That being said, I found it! This must be the great and terrible yet beautiful Murasaki Shikubu Library I've heard so much about. The lovely nameplate makes it so very clear. Alright, it's time to dive into a good book. What should I read first? That's the one part I just can't get used to. Oh, that was so fun. Reading this treatise, I am certain that you will come to understand that there are many different schools of thought. Right. I'm also certain that other lost belts I'm also certain that other lost belts you must face will vary greatly in shape and circumstance. I suspect I'm only here now because I was defeated in mine. While I retain my consciousness from both the lost belt and proper human history, the reason why I chose this form over my more normal likenesses from proper human history is not merely for its great prowess in battle. I represent both victory and defeat. My role here as a heroic spirit is to guide you into your next steps. Remember this well, my master. I am simultaneously one defeated and one meant you to oversee your journey. I am therefore placing my trust in your conduct, your beliefs, your decisions. Indeed, in your very way of life. Betrayal will not be forgiven. Not a betrayal of humanity, but of myself and those who watch over your journey with me. That is the sort of betrayal I will never forgive. You go, my dude. You're pretty awesome. Did I scare you? My apologies. It is really quite simple. All you need to do is live your life as you see fit. That is what I place my trust in. To rule effectively, a king requires fear, the ability to reward his subjects, exaltation from the same subjects. But to fight as a king, a person needs only one thing: faith. I have never once lost my faith in the decision to fight by your side. Now, let us read the next book and allow our thoughts to wander where they may. For the book ahead, for the road ahead is still long indeed. That was really fun. I enjoyed it. Yeah. Both of those chapters were fun. Oh, I don't have them. I really want to do Anastasia's, guys, but it's going to take us a while. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to pause. So tomorrow is Shin Megami Tensei Day. What I'm going to try to do, I'm going to farm this game tonight and see if I can get everything set up so that I can get all my experience from this event here. Let's see. I can't. Well, I'll probably just do the 90 plus quest for a while and do that as quickly as possible. And then what we'll do is we'll try to buy everything we need to buy in this reward shop. Which more than likely will be these outfits too. I have to buy this as well. That's very important. I might have 25, but I need much more. I have to buy this as well. Let's buy that now. Whoa, my sound died for a second there. Did you hear that? That's not good. Oh, nice. Very nice. I'm probably going to give that to Okita. All right, so, or maybe Jack as well. I'm not sure who. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you guys stopping by today. I had fun, lots of fun today. And what I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on coming back tomorrow to do Shin Megami Tensei. I'm gonna try to play for at least 4 hours tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to start midday or so. Or if I start 1, I'll try to have everything finished where I can just play until 5. Hopefully we'll be able to get that done. But otherwise, I do definitely love the fact that you guys dropped by and enjoyed the interludes with me. Did a little bit of farming. Not going to worry about that challenge quest. That's a dumb challenge quest. I'm bad at it. That's just me, though. I never claimed to be good at this game, so. But other than that, thank you guys. And I will have to see you guys tomorrow. So, tomorrow is Shin Megami Tensei. Wednesday is the start of the event. Thursday I'll be away. Friday I'll be away. And then Saturday we'll be back to do more of the event. Probably farm. Do a couple other things. Might split the stream on Friday on Saturday depending on what happens. But we'll see. Other than that, thank you guys. And I hope to see you on tomorrow for Shin Megami Tensei. Take care of yourselves, okay? Alright guys, have a good one. See yas. Take care, Dr. Snow. Take care, everybody. Thanks for everybody stopping by. Laughing Jack, thank you for being a follower. Nui Twitch, Dr. Snow, and everybody. Appreciate you. See you then. See you tomorrow.